Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1941 half crown from the reign of King George VI. The coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So the reverse design here is done by George Kruger Gray and depicts a concave, quartered, hanging royal shield. We have two parts featuring the three lions of England, to the bottom left there a harp of Ireland, and to the top right the lion rampant of Scotland. To the two sides of the shield we can see there two interlocked Gs that are crowned, of course representing George VI, the Gs and the crowns of course as he is King George. We have to the top there part of the legend in Latin, Fid Def Ind Imp, meaning in English Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, title of George VI. And then to the bottom there the wording Half Crown 1941, so the coin's denomination and date of production. Moving over to the obverse we can see here a portrait of King George VI, facing to the left. This is the only portrait of him used on British coins during his reign and was designed by Humphrey Paget. Now we can see the king, as I say, facing to the left with no crown and no laureate. Around him is the legend of the coin, again in Latin. This reads Georgibus VI DG BR Omn Rex, or in English meaning George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. So the titles he held at the time as king. And on the rim we can see small teeth, milling or beading, preventing the coin from being clipped or shaved, and any silver from being stolen from this coin. So now then onto the facts and figures of the coin. This is a coin produced at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.500 silver, so this is 50% silver, as after 1920 coins were debased from sterling silver down to 50% until 1947. The weight though remained the same as it had done since 1816 at 14.14 grams, and a diameter again unchanged at 32mm, so a pretty large coin, one of the larger coins in circulation. The mintage for this year of the half crown is 15,773,984, so a high mintage there, nicely over 15 million produced. The half crown is a coin worth 30 pence. This is 2 shillings and 6pence, or 1/8 of a pound sterling. So there will be 8 of these coins to the pound. And back in 1941, a half crown was equal to £7.91 today. So a good bit of buying power to this coin, equivalent to almost £8 of today's money. And the coin was demonetised in 1969 in the lead up to decimalisation, of course, in 1971. Now then, onto the value of the coin today for a collector. It'll sell for around £6 in poor condition due to around silver price being about £6 for this coin. £7 fine condition, £10 extremely fine condition, and £12 in uncirculated grade. So a very close price range there, going for around the £10 mark. If you're looking to sell or buy a 1941 half crown, that is what you can expect to be receiving or getting for this coin. So that's the coin. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and comment down below if you have this coin as well. See you next time on Bits and Bobs.